team, and this is point towards for you guys. All your solutions of travel within the country and out of the country. This is a team that we're taking for team building. Look at these awesome guys from Sudan, Ethiopia, Kenya, all over. Yeah, we are a multicultural, multinational company that does awesome traveling, team buildings, all your bookings, air ticket. Maze, if you are not using us, you are missing. Listen, we are now in Sudan.
Like a desert in the middle of the ocean, you're a feather. You try to hold on to devotion and your treasure every square inch of emotion, but you lose your grip. Yeah. So tell me now, are they tears or are they raindrops on your face? 'Cause it looks like there's a river full of waves, and I'm sure you know exactly what they say. Thunder only happens when it rains. Thunder only happens when it rains. Like a desert in the middle of the ocean, you're a feather. You try to hold on to devotion and your treasure every square inch of emotion, but you lose your grip. Yeah. Tell me now, are they tears or are they raindrops on your face? 'Cause it looks like there's a river full of waves, and I'm sure you know exactly what they say. Thunder only happens when it rains. Thunder only happens when it rains.
Strangers in the dark led to lovers breaking hearts and getting over you. When we fell apart, I could still recall the start when we thought we were bulletproof. How could we be so close and then forget what we wanted the most was all that we had? Though the good could never outweigh the bad, I'd rather keep the illusion in my head. In my head. I'd rather keep the illusion in my head. Nights of getaways led to fighting through the day. Didn't make it very far.
چشمان قشنگ تو آخ صد عاشقم چشمان قشنگ تو هر جا روم یاد تو در خاطر من است هر جا روم یاد تو در خاطر من است ای وای دلم افتاده در چنگ تو ای وای دلم افتاده در چنگ تو جان کشته مرا زلفان چنگ چنگ تو آخ صد عاشقم
Blood, sweat, and tears are running down our skin. We came to battle, came to fight, yeah, we came to win. Wings up, we're making our ascent to the clouds with the sound like a roaring lion. Feels like our time is now. It feels like we were born to be champions. We were born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to have a name in the lights. 'Cause we're taking a ride to the top, to the top. Born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to be champions. Up on the throne, we're gonna take our place like the kings and the queens of the human race. The clock is ticking, there's no time to waste. Gotta hustle, flex some muscle, leaving dirt in their face. Feels like we're taking the crown. It feels like we were born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to have a name in the lights. 'Cause we're taking a ride to the top, to the top.
Hey, continuation of yesterday. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, let's go. You remember him? But remember you're in Kenya. Remember you're in Kenya. So you have to run a bit. Run. And just because you're next to Let's go, let's go.
Blood, sweat, and tears are running down our skin. We came to battle, came to fight, yeah, we came to win. Wings up, we're making our ascent to the clouds with the sound like a roaring lion. Feels like our time is now. It feels like we were born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to have a name in the lights. 'Cause we're taking a ride to the top, to the top. Born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to be champions. Up on the throne, we're gonna take our place like the kings and the queens of the human race. The clock is ticking, there's no time to waste. Gotta hustle, flex some muscle, leaving dirt in their face. Feels like we're taking the crown. It feels like we were born to be champions. We were born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to have a name in the lights, 'cause we're taking a ride to the top, to the top. Born to be champions. We were born to be. It feels like our time is now. It feels like it feels like. It feels like we're taking the crown. It feels like we were born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to be champions. We were born to be. We were born to have a name in the lights, 'cause we're taking a ride to the top, to the top. Born to be champions. We were born to be champions.
Rule number 2 was what? The tumbler was?
Perform our things in a proper way, we are going to succeed. And I think this is very important. I wish we can translate that in our work when we go back. And I thank you very much for your good dancing. I think you are a very good dancer. And for also teaching many of us here to dance properly. Anyhow, I thank you for the good spirit that you have reflected during this period.
What I liked today, it was like we are engaging all of us together, and we will feel like one team with one spirit. We need to achieve our goals, and that is work, and that we needed also to link it to our daily life, and that is also matter. Yeah, as you said, that every single small person that is in the team is matter in the achievement of the bigger goal or the last goal. So I like it. Thank you so much, and your energy also energize us. Although we are not a good dancer, but we try to do our best. So thank you so much for that.
You learn something.
Yeah.
Important thing that is keep it simple and stupid. Yeah, because we have our partner and we have to combine them and to don't put more pressure on them, just to help them and take them one by one until we reach our goals.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
In addition to what has been said by our colleague, I don't want to repeat, but the most important thing also I like is the question for yesterday because there are some problems in our life that we need to solve, and we think deeply to find the solution, and the solution is there now.
For me, I will talk about it in two different direction. The first one is the personal wise. Personal wise, I really like dancing an African dance, but I couldn't have the space, the safe space to dance in public.
Oh,
like
wow! So you finally
without
got.
judgment, so I enjoyed the most.
Nice.
The second thing is career-wise. I think every game we played here, it touched place in my work. So I have been thinking that I discovered a lot of gaps that I had to fill them. One of those things that the time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they give us a task and the deadline we have a very like big time to do the deadline, but this task is simple. So we think about like a huge thing, so we magnify it and think about. But if we think out the box and teach us ourselves how to think out of the box, that we can reach whatever we want in the short time, and this is really smart. And the second thing that the teamwork, how those games just teach us how we can just fill the gap of each other. For example, that game for the letter, I'm making the word. I'm not aware about the pronunciation of most of the English words because I'm not native speaker for English. Just I am Sudanese. I'm speaking Arabic. So Maria Wadea, she's just filled that gap.
Wow.
So I felt like always there is someone in your team can help you.
Yes.
So don't afraid to seek help anytime.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, I like that.
This place is really lovely, and but also the games. I want to come to the games. The games were fun to do. You know, like you find your inner child. You running around and fighting about letters and words, but it wasn't just about that. So we were exercising our feet, our mind. We were laughing, but at the same time, there were a lot of lessons coming out of it for our workplace. I think a lot has been said, but the one I want to really appreciate is the one about compliance. Much as we want to achieve and we want to get results, we work within rules, our own, but also rules of the donors that give us funds. So the fun in the games were really, really useful. I really like the way you structured them because they're bringing these lessons out of them. But I also want to say the team, I think you're amazing. The way everybody was taking part and participating, it made it useful and valuable. Next time I hope we can have more time.
We are asking for another day.
Your energy. It was very infectious. Whoever came with low energies in the morning picked your energy and they moved with it.
I thank, I can say thank to NCA first of all. You see me, I like smart people. People that are smart, I like them. And you are one of those I've just liked here, okay? And I also love dancing, of course.
Like to who?
Smart people. People that are smart. And he's one of them I've met. And then lastly, the environment. I would like to have this environment back home.
Carry it.
One of the things that I wasn't expecting, connecting the games to the reality, actually to what actually we do. That is very inspiring. You take something very stupid to be a very meaningful one. I have learned a lot.
Wow.
Some of things I won't say, but has taught me.
Thank you so much for taking the lead in coordinating this. This was I was worried because it was a very short notice and then you made it work. So that's extremely useful. Thank you so much. And we can do quite often. If we can do this quite often, it's good. Felix and the driver who brought us here, all of you are amazing. And the facilitator, no one mentioned that you're learning facilitation. I'm learning how to facilitate. A bit of it. I will not become like him because it's his job. But as a program manager, can I do something, can I take something out of this? And when I facilitate, I should not be boring I was worried and I kept nudging Patricia, did you tell him what we wanted in this team building? And then I say, where is the agenda? What are we doing tomorrow? I was so worried. But now I am leaving this place very much fulfilled, and our objectives are met. Thank you so much, guys. And we'll continue to have fun. We'll continue to make impact. And at the back of our head, in front of our hearts, the Sudan people are there. And we are going to be back in Sudan and do something for Sudan, and Sudan will rise again. Sudan will rise.
Inshallah, very soon.
The other thing is, I guess this environment is extremely relaxing and romantic. Someone said, I wish if we have worked from here for 2 weeks. What work? I don't think I'll love it. You know, this is too relaxing. But it is good to be here. It's extremely good to be here.
For me, my takeaway point was the pipe, where you have to fill in the holes. And when we were just talking about it, we talked about the roles that each person plays. But for me, to you guys, Cliff and the very energetic facilitator in shots, thank you very much for this. The grounds are nice. I know some of us have gone through very traumatic, events back in our country, but this has brought up, the energy, and also to release some of that build-up tension.
Let's go. Remove some stress, Let stress come out. Stress come out. Let stress come out. Salute. He's all over your face. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Someone is revenging, someone stepping them. All right, now we are going to the camera. Do your own style. Now. As you pass the camera, man. As you pass him. As you pass the camera. All right. Lunch is up.